Hello everyone, Renee here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. This reading is going to be timeless, so it's good whenever you watch it. This is a pick-a-pile reading. We've got several cards laid out here. Each pile is also affiliated with one deck of tarot cards. The theme of this reading is fairies, so all the decks that I'm using fall under that category of fairies or fae or fairy lore. So, which pile do you feel drawn to at this time? Is it pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3? Once you've made your choice, you can look below at those timestamps and fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, be sure to click that button, subscribe to my channel, and share it with friends. Also, feel free to comment below. I do try to reply to all comments, and I enjoy reading the comments. It's nice to interact with all of you here in YouTube land. So thanks for watching. Hello, Group 1. If you chose the first pile, this is your reading. So let's take a look at your cards. So first out, we have Apple Blossom Fairy, and her message to you is believe in your many strengths and follow the pathway that benefits you. I love that for you. We also have for you Making New Friends, Perfect Timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. The Empress. Time to take action. The power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. Wishing you health and flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. Right, let me move these over. So those are your first group of oracle cards. As I'm shuffling the tarot deck, I'm going to just take a look at the oracle cards all together. So we've got following the pathway, timing, flexibility, and action of the Empress. So for some of you, this action is going to entail you getting out and about and making new friends, all right? For some of you, the action is pertaining to work, career, a creative endeavor, starting your own business, starting your own website, starting your own YouTube channel. And I feel that the fairies are kind of telling you that no matter what comes your way, the turbulence, the bumps in the road, the challenges, that you're going to be able to get past them, all right? And we do have that message of wishing you health. So what I'm getting from that is that maybe in the recent past you haven't felt your strongest. Maybe some of you are suffering from a health condition or you were sick. But this fairy is coming through to say that you will soon be healthy. It's kind of like they're granting you the gift of health moving forward, which enables you to take action into all of this new stuff. So that flipped out. We're going to put that one first. All right, we have 10 of Cups first, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, 3, 2, and the Ace of Coins. All right. 10 of Cups. Let's draw on that first group one. Let me see what I'm getting here. Okay, so for some of you, your joy depends on you leaving something or someone behind. Someone who you've had conflicts with, someone who maybe has been toxic or negative energy-wise in your space, and they are the archetype of the Emperor at his worst, not best, at his worst, which would mean like a dictatorship, someone who dictates your life, tries to tell you what to do, is very controlling, is very ego-based, is very materialistic and all about the money and the power. So for some of you, this is literally letting go and walking away from a person who's like that. And for a few of you, I will add, this is you letting go of this belief system. So what I'm getting here is it could literally be a big step for you and what we could call your awakening, or your coming into your own, or your being your most unique and powerful self, right? This is the destruction of the old, letting go of all of these traumas, tribulations, trials of your past in order to have the joy that the Ten of Cups promises. It's usually a family card. Joy, bliss, happiness, security, true love, and unconditional love. So that's kind of what's happening for you. First out, we have Page of Wands along with the Queen of Cups, which could mean that you are a water sign, sun, moon, or rising. Water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And there is a heavy water element in this reading, I would say, as well as Earth with the Empress, and then we have the Ace and the 2 over here. So there's the water energy of the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the earth energy of the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through. You do have a support system around you. You've got your close soul sisters or your soul family or your close friends who are in support of you, starting this new thing with confidence. Okay, we've got the initial idea of this new business venture, career, whatever it might be, this change, the initial spark. And we have you as the Knight of Swords, which is a valiant knight, the knight in shining armor, the one who gets the job done. And I feel for you, it's you trusting your intuition, that cup energy, that water energy, but also trusting your intellect. You're very intelligent. So not only are you intuitive, but you're intelligent. All right, is what I'm getting. And this path, this venture, is going to result in you being wealthy or abundance coming your way, security coming your way, to where everything is balanced here in your home. Finances are good. You're paying off debts, maybe making big purchases. Look at that. And we have the 10 just to verify, just to validate what I was talking about. The 10 and the Ace and the 2, it's all about financial stability. So you're on your way to feeling that, to experiencing financial stability, Group 1. And also, for some of you that your major issue is health, the coins can be health as well. So this is definitely you being on your way to very, very good physical health and feeling healthy and comfortable. So let's see what else I can get for you. Draw a few more on the Queen and the 3. We have the Knight. There's more earth energy and the 2. So, you know, for some of you, this leaving that I was talking about here could be leaving someone you had a relationship with who was controlling, maybe narcissistic. And this is promising someone new coming in. 2 of Cups is a connection, a soul bond. And I do believe it is a romantic connection for most of you. The person can be typified as the Knight of Coins, which is the very slow knight, but he or she is very patient and persistent and resilient, and also responsible and reliable. And I feel like that's what you appreciate about this person. I do feel like their feelings are true, deep, and real. So for some of you, this is a new relationship coming in. And I'm shuffling the tiny, tiny fairy tarot cards while I'm looking at the cards we've drawn so far. I always like to look at the colors. We do have quite a few of the pink, especially in the tarot. We've got a lot of the cups, but we have a lot of that indigo. So it's about your heart chakra, which is green as well. Green and pink, the heart chakra. Loving yourself, forgiving yourself and others is important for you moving forward. And we also have the indigo of that third eye, which is, it's intuition, but it's also clarity of mind and making clear decisions that you trust, all right? Highly creative power with the Empress and a few other of these cards as well. So I think a lot of you are probably starting your own thing, or maybe you're creatively inclined. Or maybe you come up with some creative ways to do something that isn't considered creative. You come up with new ideas. Let's see what we get with the Tiny Fairy Tarot. Okay, 8, 6, 2, and the 4. All right, so the bells are coins. Oh, cups, I'm sorry. The bells are cups. So you, group 1, got the 2 of Cups twice. There's definitely somebody coming in who's very special for you. Okay, very special. And we do have the King of Cups. We had the Queen here and the King here, so there's more of that water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But essentially, it's someone who is open to love. Let's see what else we get for you. The 8 and the King of Acorns. Okay, that's Wands. Now, these I pulled and set over here, so I feel like maybe these are talking about the relationship you just left. King of Acorns is King of Wands, and then we have the Troll, which is the Devil. So you really are leaving a toxic relationship behind you. I don't like to use the term toxic person, but a toxic relationship behind you in favor of a new one and a better one. And we have the 6 of Leaves, which is the 6 of Swords, which is a transitional period into the stability of the 4 here. And we have another 4 over here and another King. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's a Knave, and we have a Knave here. So we have the Knight of Swords here and the Knave of Blades here, or Leaves, coming up twice, which, as I was talking about earlier, is about you making clear and concise choices, doing things quickly but clearly, and not wasting any time. You know, with this idea or whatever this is, you're not wasting any time. Once you are clear on what you need to do, you're taking action. Oops, like blew that over there. So let's shuffle and draw you a final message, group 1. Let me take a quick look at the cards again while I'm shuffling. Anything else you need to know? What else do I need to tell group 1? I would say be open to new things and new people. Move forward with confidence. Move forward with confidence in knowing you have the strength and the flexibility to overcome obstacles. And know that you will be following the path. If you do that, you will be following the path that most benefits you. All right, final message for you is simplicity. Simplifying your life will bring you a sense of clarity and renewal. So whatever that means for you, for some of you, it's about clearing out the clutter in your home. For some of you, it means focusing just on a few things rather than being an habitual multitasker. Whatever you need to do to kind of condense and simplify your life and make the focus loved ones, family, partnerships, this new thing, business or creative endeavor. I think everything looks really, really good for you, group 1. Looking at the numbers, we have a few 3s. Number 3 could be relevant for you, as well as number 2. I would say pay attention to numbers 2 and 3 moving forward. All right, thanks, group 1. Bye. Hello, group 2. If you chose the second pile, this is your reading. Let's see what your first card is. You got Forest Spirit. You have the wisdom to make changes in your life if you act with authority and let go of doubt, group 2. We also have for you breaking free, new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. The Star. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Lovely card. Discovery and Quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Yes, I love that because we do make our own luck. Any one of us could have good luck. You just have to work for it. That's a quote. I don't know who wrote it, but if you know, leave me a comment. So let's take a look at the Oracle cards while I'm shuffling the tarot cards. Changes, breaking free. So there's a shift, a change. There's a sense of breaking free. The future looking more optimistic for you. Okay. So those of you that feel that you are on a quest for happiness, for a better life, you've been craving that, it looks like that process is beginning. You are breaking free of the old, making way for the new. And for some of you, it's going to be career, new career, which might entail a move, relocating. We're going to see what we get with the tarot for you, group 2. Okay. Knight of Wands, 2 of Cups, Death, of course, transformation, 8 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so let's see what this Knight of Wands is bringing. Okay. Working with others. Messages about money or career is what's happening. So I feel that whatever the new career is, it will probably entail you working with other people. There is a job offer coming for some of you with this Knave or Page of Pentacles. Will you take the job? That's up to you, but it looks pretty good so far. We have the 10 of Cups, which is all about joy, bliss, happiness, family connections, children, that type of thing. I'm going to draw on that card just to see specifically what it means in this reading. For you, group 2, we have the 8 of Hard Work and another page coming in. Yeah. So the 2 of Cups is partnership. For some of you, this is a romance coming in. And it could be someone who is a fire, sun, moon, or rising sign. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like for some of you, it's someone coming back into your life, or maybe you recently broke up and now you're getting back together here. It will take some work. It will take some learning about each other, maybe even going to, relationship counseling or looking into things like that in order to try to make this work. Now we know death is transformation and transition. I'm going to draw just 1 or 2 cards on that. Yeah, the High Priestess, trusting your intuition. Oh my gosh, and the Ace. So you, group 2, need to trust your intuition and take the job that you feel you should take. All right? And it might not necessarily be the most money or the most pay, the highest salary. Okay? For some of you, this is choosing the right major. For some of you, this is choosing your very first job in your new career. I feel as long as you trust your intuition and, of course, weigh pros and cons, you will make the right choice. It's a new beginning with your money. Brand new beginning. Moving from a place of feeling helpless, broke, destitute, to a place of feeling confident and secure. 8 of Cups, another card of transition or leaving. balancing out contracts, documents, agreements. So for many of you, this is a new job. It is a new job. Absolutely. Let's see what the Knights are bringing in or what's happening here. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So for some of you, this has to do with love. So there's a relationship that's ending or soon going to end, and then there's someone new coming in. All right. Another transformational card, the destruction of the old to build way for the new. And the person coming in could be someone coming back into your life. It could be someone who you knew in the past, all right? You might not have dated in the past, but you might have met in the past at some point, because I am getting the sense of somebody returning. But I feel very strongly that it's going to be up to you, because we were talking earlier about doing the work to make this relationship work, which it could. It still could. But then if someone else tries to come in here, that makes your choice even tougher, group 2. You know, even tougher, because maybe you do kind of have feelings for this person who's coming in. And so you feel a little bit confused at a crossroads. But for some of you, breaking free is breaking free of a relationship that no longer serves you, a relationship that no longer makes you happy or makes either of you happy is what I'm hearing. Okay? Let's see what else I can get for you. Let's draw on the new career and see what specifically we get with that card. Wow, Knave of Cups, which is the page, and the love, more romance stuff. But the Lovers can be a choice. And in a career type reading, it is a choice between two paths. So there is some invitation coming in, and it's very appealing. It's very appealing. And you have to make the choice between two paths. Maybe staying with the old, your current job, moving to the new. And this could be about love as well. I'll just put that in there. Put that out there, because it really could be. Let's see what else I'm getting psychically. We have a lot of purple here. A lot of purple for you, group 2. That's that crown chakra. Also the green and the pink, but we'll start with the crown. So that's about knowing you're unconditionally loved, knowing that you are deserving and worthy of love in all forms. And I feel that maybe you've had experiences in relationships where you did not feel unconditionally loved, where you felt you were loved with conditions, which is not fair. It's not right. So, discovery, discovery. Okay, I'm looking at this card right now. I feel for some of you, the discovery for you is self-respect and self-love. All right, self-respect and self-love, knowing what you deserve. You deserve a happy life. You deserve a career where you are valued. You deserve a relationship that is mutual and flowing and loving and compassionate. And you should love yourself as well. Let's draw a few of the tiny fairy tarot cards, group 2. We have the Lovers again, the Lovers twice. All right, romance and big choices coming your way. That's pretty obvious. We have the Queen of Hearts or Queen of Cups, definitely emotional. The Tower comes up again. Where is it? Right here. Another validation. The Elf, which is the Fool, but that's a new beginning. We have Strength. We have the Knight of Bells and the 7 of Acorns. So what I'm feeling, yeah, the Hierophant. I feel like this is the invitation. This is someone offering you something. Either it's a relationship or it's a job offer, or at your current work, if you're working somewhere currently, it could be the offer of a promotion. And let's see what the 7's all about. Let's draw on that last one. The Chariot, victory. Yeah. Oh, and the Star, twice. The Star is twice. It's right up here. That's actually from a different fairy tarot deck. Got the Star twice, the Lovers twice, the Tower twice. This is all about victory. It's definitely relatable to the Quest card. There's forward movement, not looking back. Looking only forward. And moving with confidence and optimism into the future, group 2. Don't be afraid of the changes happening. Now we have the Death card and we have the Tower twice. This is the destruction of the old so that you can build new on a clear foundation. That's always necessary when there's change. The Lovers twice, absolutely a connection coming in for you, a love connection. If you've been lonely, if you feel doubtful that you're going to meet the right person, this is a promise that you will, and it's all about the timing. And it might not be immediately for some of you, but you need to have faith and be open for that love and love yourself first. And we have the Star, which is all about wishes, optimism. What are you aspiring to or towards? What are your greatest, most important, poignant wishes, group 2? Let's draw a final message for you and see what else you need to know. So for you, yeah, we have confidence. Confidence is having the belief in yourself to keep you going and the self-assurance to get you there. Absolutely key for you, group 2. All right, I hope this helps you in some small way. Take care. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose the 3rd pile, this is your reading. So let's see what your first card is. We have for you Twilight Magic. You may feel that you cannot move forward in life, but you are blessed, so move on with love, group 3. Move on with love. We also have for you, be honest with yourself. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you'll find that your wishes will come true. The Sun, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Beautiful tarot card for you, group 3. We have Always. And we have Love. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. Beautiful cards, group 3. So as I'm shuffling the tarot cards, I'm going to take a look at these oracle cards. So obviously a lot of love, joy messages coming through. Being honest with yourself, moving forward with love, having gratitude for what you have, and this beautiful Always card, illustrated by the amazing Amy Brown, is telling you if you're in a relationship, chances are it's a very special connection that will be there for always, all right? So maybe you should look deeply into that and be more grateful for that relationship in your life. You know, because we can tend to be a little bit irritated with our loved ones, our partner, especially if you've been together for quite a while. Those little things that you adored can sometimes become just a little bit annoying or irritating, and you kind of forget how wonderful and unique they are. And I feel like a message for you is to forgive their tiny little faults and forgive your own tiny little faults, and just try to go back to the basics of what brought you together, group 3. What brought you together? But let's see what we get with the tarot cards for you. So we have the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful card, King of Swords, Six of Coins, Strength. I'm trying to fit, let's see, 6 here. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. So let's first draw on the 4. So you definitely need a rest. A rest from work. Something recently happened that was kind of traumatic. There was a breakdown, there was destruction, or there was chaos within your social circle or within your workspace or workplace or career. For some of you, it could be the family, but for most of you, I feel it has to do with school, work, or career, or possibly a creative endeavor. But this was pretty shocking and painful, and now you're resting. You're just relaxing and resting from it. For some of you, it just means you've been really busy at work and you finally got to take a vacation. I mean, seriously, that could be it. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is great fortune, luck, abundance, the karmic wheel turning in your favor. Yeah, and it's a transitional period. It's movement. It's seeing the world from a different perspective. There's your nurturing energy here. For some of you, I'm getting pregnancy. For others of you, I'm getting taking care of children in some other capacity. Maybe some of you are going into teaching or therapy, child therapy or something like that. But at the base of this is good luck in this transition, this change. I feel for you, the transition is like a leveling up. So if you were doing, let's say, one job, then something's coming where it's kind of a step up from what you were doing. It could be a promotion or a raise, all right? But it's very fortunate. And you definitely have very a very nurturing personality here. Now, we do have the King of Swords coming through. So as a person, this would be someone who's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That could be sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. This person's coming through, so let's see what we get from this King of Swords. Is it you or an aspect of yourself, or is it someone else in your life or coming into your life? No, it's you, definitely. Perfect balance here, group 3. King of Swords is all about the mind, the intellect, mental, memory, intelligence, and the High Priestess is all about intuition and a knowingness. The Ace of Swords is clarity of mind. And for you, it's the blending of the two. It's the blending of your intellect and your intuition. So there's a choice you're making here, or a new beginning, something you're starting very soon, new career, whatever it might be, that involves you utilizing your intellect and your intuition. I'm going to draw one more on top of that to see if I can get any more specific. It was a tough choice. Yeah, it was a very tough choice between two things. But you are soon going to know exactly what to do, group 3. Don't worry about it. Weigh the pros and cons, but also tap into your intuition, tap into your own psychic abilities. And with all of that information available to you, you will make the proper decision for you and for your loved ones or for your family. All right, so we have 6 of Coins. Another page. Yeah, it's a new beginning. They're all kind of, to me, saying the same type of thing. I mean, 6 of Coins is another nurturing card. It's philanthropy, it's altruism, it's charity, to where you are helping others. And many of you could be, like the Empress, helping children or animals, okay? Or doing something with children or animals. Page of Swords is coming in with quick communication. It's a quick job offer for some of you. You need to jump on it if it seems like it's something you'd love to do. Let's see what Strength and the Knight of Swords are telling us. Okay, the Hermit. There's the Queen. I feel like that's probably most of you. And we have the 10. All right. So some of you, I felt this at the beginning and I didn't say anything. For some of you, Spirit came through with the Always card. to let you know that this person will love you for always, no matter what, even after death. All right. So for some of you, you did lose your partner, or you lost a loved one. You know, your spouse, your partner, your husband, your wife passed away. And that's why we're getting this Queen of Swords here, the Hermit, but she's also the independent queen. Some people call her the Widow Queen, but she's fiercely independent. And the Ten of Coins is promising her bounty, a bountiful future, a secure future, with money and with her home and with herself, her own self-confidence and self-security, feelings of security. That's kind of what that is promising. And strength is fortitude. So for those of you that this means there's a loved one coming through to say, I love you, even though I'm now in spirit form, they're with you always, okay? They're with you always. They're going to help you to manifest this wonderful Ten of Pentacles life. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Let's see what that is bringing in, or what he's bringing in. The Magician, yeah. The master of your trade, the manifester, the magic maker. Doing what you can with what you have and with what you have learned. That's absolutely what's going to happen with you. And I feel, for some of you, this is a big deal. This is a big move. Career, relocation. For some of you, you're hesitant to go into another relationship because you were deeply in love with this other person. But you're ready. You're ready. I'm hearing that you're ready for this new thing. You can't, you know, the card be honest with yourself, I feel is, you know, be honest with yourself. Maybe you're trying to keep things as they have been for quite a while, but you can't do that. It's not going to make you happy, and it's not making you happy. So that's where you have to be honest with yourself. Is keeping things the same making me happy? No, it's not. Your happiness lies with being brave, especially in love and with family and children and friends, and being brave and not being resistant to the change or the trauma or what could happen in the future or what did happen. Because we have the Sun for you and the Wheel of Fortune. So your destiny is to be happy and to succeed, okay? And soon you will know exactly what this means. And look, I just noticed this card too. You may feel that you cannot move forward in life, but you are blessed, so move on with love. Yeah, some of you are just stuck. Maybe you're stuck because you lost this partner and you feel lost. You feel like half of you is gone. Some of you, you're stuck for other reasons, but you're stuck. And right now, as you're watching this video, I can feel the energy kind of converging and meshing to prepare you, to propel you through this change, okay? Releasing old anger or resentments is going to help you. Once you do that, your wishes will start coming true. Let's see what we get with the tiny little fairy tarot deck. So we have the Seven of Bells. We have the Hanged Man, the Emperor, the Knight of Hearts or Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Bells. So I will mention that I believe we had the Hanged Man somewhere. There you are. So when cards come up twice, when I use two decks, it's very significant. So a key to your future and your happiness is definitely seeing something from a different perspective. It might just be a different perspective, or it might be seeing it from someone else's perspective. Very important for you, group 3. All right, and we have the Emperor, which is you being in charge of your physical life here on earth. Being fair, being clear-minded, making tough choices with confidence, tapping into that strong masculine emperor energy there. And then contrasted here with that is the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Hearts, which is going forward with true and pure intentions and with love and compassion. We have the 7 and the 8 here, which is a clue that things are happening in succession. There's steps that are going to be taken in order for you to heal and to reach a point of pure happiness. And we have the 4 of Cups, yeah. So you're moving out of that kind of stagnant, bored energy into something that's definitely better for you and for your loved ones. So let's draw a final card for you, Group 3, a final message from the fairies. What else does Group 3 need to know? Faith, yeah. Spiritual faith is a devoted assurance of the heart. So for you, Group 3, it's really all internal. The struggle, the overcoming of obstacles, the path to your joy, the path to be open for new love in the future is internal, and you are on the path to that. You are making that happen. Believe in it, have faith, and it will be. Thanks. Bye. All right, everybody. Let's see what's in store for the collective here for the next few weeks or so. What do we need to know collectively? What's the energy going to be like overall? Or for you, because this is a timeless reading. So hopefully you'll get some extra little insights from this bonus reading. 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 6 of Coins, Knight of Swords. We're going to do 5. Sorry, get these straight. Okay. So, pain, disappointment. Okay, fighting for what you believe in. Pain, disappointment, a letdown, but you're picking up the pieces. Trusting your intuition, moving forward, defending yourself or defending others with great strength, okay? Great strength. So the energy of these cards here is all about back and forth, battling back and forth for what you truly believe in and what's important to you. Maybe getting shot down and then picking yourself back up again, and getting shot down or whatever and picking yourself back up again, or getting into an argument and there's an attack and then you're picking yourself up and making your points very clear to the other person. So it doesn't necessarily mean physical, right? It could be a verbal dialogue you're having with someone, or for some of you this is internal. For some of you this is in an internal, mental or emotional up and down imbalancing here. But what I'm hearing is that you need to keep picking yourself back up. All right, keep picking yourself back up. And over time, you'll get stronger and stronger. And we have the Knight of Swords here, which is to me like the knight in shining armor. I mean, he's just the knight he's got the brawn of the Knight of Wands. He's got the heart of the Knight of Cups sometimes, the intellect of the sword suit, and I feel like he's reliable like the Knight of Coins. So he's my favorite knight, let's just put it that way. I don't know what else to say about him. I don't know how other tarot readers feel about the Knight of Swords, but he's my favorite knight. I think he's got a good balance. So that's the message here, is there's going to be the back and forth until you finally get to this balancing point where you're winning the battle, right? Yeah, you're winning the battle. You are the queen. Bending over backwards, going through all of it. We've got a heart-centered reason. It's something you're very passionate about. When I see wands and cups close together, it can mean like extreme passion. Something you're extremely passionate about, like an issue or a moral code or something along those lines. So what you're getting is to fight what you truly believe in. Lots of the fire energy. Swords, mental, but also fire energy. Let's draw a few more. So I'm wondering if, I'll find out. I was going to say something about the planets, but we'll see. Because we have a lot of that mental air energy as well as fire. And, okay, we have the Magician. And, wow, Justice too. Yeah. Making it happen, using what you have to do the best you can. Let's just simplify it. Using what you have to do the best you can. And when you get knocked down, picking yourself back up again. Having the courage and the energy to just pick yourself back up after you're knocked down. Or if it's a health issue, let's say you're in debilitating pain, you're bedridden for a couple of days. Well, after that, get back up, get back out there, and do what you gotta do, right? Rest when you have to, but pull yourself up by the bootstraps, get back on that horse, and get going again. Don't let anything keep you down. That's what I'm hearing. Don't let anything keep you down. What do we get from the little tiny fairy tarot deck? Okay, 6-9, strength, of course. Okay, and the Fool, and the Star. And the 6 and the 9. Okay. There's Queen of Swords energy next to the High Priestess. So that is someone who's very strong and clear of mind, makes clear decisions. So I feel that once you're feeling kind of on top of your game again, the energy is that your decisions will be crystal clear and correct. Chariot's all about moving forward valiantly with strength and fortitude. And the Star with judgment. Oh my gosh, and the World. Look at all these major arcana. The Fool, the Star, the Judgment, and the World. Big energy coming. When I see a lot of trumps, I know it means destiny. Okay? So if you're watching this, you're destined to just keep going no matter what happens, whatever challenges come your way. You have the inner strength and you've got the spiritual posse around you to keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Final message for all of us, general energy, patience. Greet each moment with endurance and presence of mind. Yes, be patient. When you're down, rest. Be patient. When your energy returns, get back up. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I wish you all the best. Bye.